Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing like my everyday smoky eye. And I say it's a smoky eye, but I promise you it's not something that you would just wear out to like at night or something. So it's really wearable. And I am going to be using my Naked palette from Urban Decay. It's one of my favorite palettes. I find that I don't use it every day, but like if I go on a trip and I don't bring it, I'm like, what am I going to use? I don't know. Anyways, and look at my hair, look, it's it's not like I normally put it down like that, but it like has that lump in it, so I guess I'm gonna do like this. I don't know. So yeah, wearing a tank top. I don't know. I always feel like I'm not wearing like a shirt in my videos. Like I'm always wearing like a tank top. I don't know. I like to wear tank tops. So yeah, let's kind of get started. So I'm gonna start off obviously with my face stuff. Yes. I always start off with my L'Oreal Studio Secrets Professional Matte Perfecting. And I absolutely love this stuff. Like, seriously, you need to get this out. But I love the consistency and everything. And I love how it's like in this pot form. And I don't even put that much on. Like, it's so nice. I really don't it on at a time. And I find that I only really put it on the areas like where I get acne. Or like I put it on my nose because I'm like super dry skin, and this just kind of like seals down all the dry skin. Alright. Then I'm going to put on my foundation. And the foundation that I've been wearing lately is my um, L'Oreal Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse Airbrush Finish in Natural Beige. I absolutely adore this stuff. It's like, I love the pump, like I actually do like this pump. But like, I love the consistency, like, it's I like this foundation a lot. I was using my custom creations, but people are always saying like, "Oh my gosh, you look so pale." I'm like, "What?" And so I realized that like I'm getting tanner, so I need to use something darker. So that's why I switched to this, and I love that anyways. I have like 5 different foundations for all my skin colors. So anyways, yeah, I'm put this on the back of my hand, and I put like 1.5. I don't use much. Alright, and then after I'm done, I have like in my hand like this, and I'm just gonna put this all over. And it doesn't really matter where you apply it, because, you know, you blend it out anyways. Like the worst allergies after it's horrible. It is my medicine to get it started working. And I like to use my fingers just because I feel like it's the quickest method, and it's just like really easy. And it works pretty well too. So yeah, what the heck? Alright, anyways, then I'm going to use my concealer. First, I always use my stick concealer. Stuff's amazing, and it's from Maybelline Cover Stay, medium beige. And then put this all over where I have any blemishes or imperfections. So, yeah, guys, cheeks. Like that. And then I just blend it out with my finger. I find that my finger works the best. Alright, and then next I use my liquid concealer from Revlon. I mentioned this in my favorites video. Okay. I'm in the color medium. Let me just put this all over my face. Well, after all the other ones, like I don't find that I really have many areas where I need to conceal. Alright, then the last concealer I use is my CoverGirl in LA Simply Ageless in 220, and I use this under my eyes. And then I'm done with all my concealers. Foundations. Actually, I use powder foundation, but whatever. Alright, then, like I said, with powder foundation, but first I apply my Dream Matte powder. See, it's broken, but anyways, I still use it. And I use this to set my under eye, and I just use the foundation brush like this. And then I just set it like this. And I actually really like this to set it with my under eyes. I just find that it's a really nice powder. Like, it's not super heavy, but it's still light enough and still gives more coverage for the under eyes. Alright, then we're done with that. And then I use my Pure Stay Powder Foundation from Maybelline. As you can tell, I love Maybelline stuff. I find that their stuff is the best. Just my thought though. And I just take that with a big powder brush. This is from e.l.f. I love this stuff. And this gives really nice coverage too. Just like an extra oomph. And it doesn't really like settle into areas like under the eyes and stuff. And it's just really nice. And it's super light. Like you don't feel like you have a ton of this product all over you. Which I really like. Alright, now that we're done with that, it's time to move on to more fun stuff. Okay. There we go. Now for bronzers. For an actual bronzer, not to contour or anything, I like to use my Rimmel Natural Bronzer in Sun Bronze. This is really nice. It's not too pigmented, which is really nice for an actual bronzer for me since I'm not so tan. It works well just for a bronzer to kind of deepen me up, not actually give me, a contoured look. Just make me look a little bit more color. It's really nice. And then I'm gonna put this so my temples. Oops. In the summer, I am 210 from Maybelline. So just kind of think of it that way, or all the colors that I've already listed to you. And I just kind of put it on my cheeks, anywhere else. And then to actually contour, I use the same natural bronzer, just in a different color. And this one is in the color Sunlight. It's like this. It's really nice. This would be great to give someone color if they're a little bit darker. Um, maybe in the summer when I get a little bit more tan, I'll be able to use deeper colors. And I don't really do a full-on fishy face. I just kind of line it up so that helps you just a little bit more. Puts more on my temples. And then I'm going to do this. Alright, then we're done with bronzers. And for blush, I've been really enjoying my Sephora blush in Rose Rebelle. It's really pretty. And so I just put some of this. I didn't get too much. It is very pigmented. So you have to be very careful. It just gives you a nice blush. Like it's not too bright of color. And then over top of that, I'm going to apply my Ulta blush. Again, this came in a palette, so that's why it looks like this, but it's in the color Infusion. This is how it's spelled. Obviously, it doesn't come in favor of the back. I just did this so that I knew what color it was. And it's just this nice peachy pink with a little bit of shimmer. And I just find it really brightens up any blush. Alright, and then I'm just going to blend all these colors together with this brush. And then, last but not least, for the face, I apply my highlighter. And it sounds kind of funny, but I use my Brightening Eyes palette from Profusion. And I just use the first color, but sometimes the second one mixes in, so this one, but sometimes that mixes in. So I just get it on this brush, the one that I just used for my blush. And then I just put it on the tops of my cheekbones. This, and I find that it's actually a really nice color. So on my nose, bridge of my nose, and apply some to the middle of my forehead and down. And then I also sometimes take some of my finger and just pop it right there. It doesn't give it much color, it just gives it an oomph, and I can still put stuff over it. So, sorry, I'm dirty. Alright, so that is it for the face. Now for the eyes, I'm putting my stuff back here. I first take a primer, and I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm just going to pop this on the lids. And then as a base, I'm going to be using my color tattoo that I got from Target. And this one is in the color, looks like this. It's in the color Tough as Taupe. And it's a really nice base. I actually really like it. It does help the creasing. And it's a little bit thicker, so you're not going to get, creasing. It's kind of like a cement color, but it works. There we go. And then I'm going to take a little bit more of that and pop it on the eye. We're just going for a nice subtle base. We're not going for anything, dramatic here. Alright. Then I'm going to be taking my Naked palette. I'm going to take a bit of purchase the Naked 2 palette soon. So, oops. Alright. And I think you guys all know what the colors look like, so I don't really need to show you step by step. But first, I'm going to be taking flat shader brush, and I have made tutorials on it, and it's been in favorites, so I have that too. And I'm going to be taking the colors, I'm going to be mixing these two colors called Dark Horse and Hustle. And the reason I'm mixing those two is because Dark Horse has a little bit of a green undertone to it, and Hustle has a little bit of a purple undertone to it, so together they can create a nice color without being, too, I don't know, green or purple. And then I just place this all over the lid. And I know it looks crazy. You're thinking, how is this going to be appropriate for daytime? Trust me. Trust me. I know it might look hard to see right now. It's nice. So then once you get those colors placed on, looking a little bit crazy, people start thinking something's wrong with you. You're going to blend. I'm going to be using my handy dandy angle brush. Just make sure there's nothing on it and just blend. You don't want to blend the lid color too much, you just want to blend what's around it. Now as you can tell, it's already starting to look a little bit nicer. Alright, then I'm going to be taking an angled brush and in the color Creep. It's just that kind of shimmery black. I'm going to place it close to the lash line, but yet still noticeable. So you don't see it very much, but yet you know that it's alright. Then with the flat shade brush again, I'm going to take the color called Smog. Just a little bit, chop it off, and place it into crease. And it's such a nice, pretty, dark brown color. So nice. And you really don't have much blending to do with this color. But yeah. Then I'm going to be taking my angle brush again. Make sure it's clean. And take the color Naked. And mix it with a little bit of Sin. And kind of use that to blend the Smog color. And it just creates this nice barrier, a little bit of pink and stuff. Really pretty. Then take Virgin and pop that right at the highest point. And then I'm going to mix Sin and Virgin and place this at the inner corners because it's so dark on the lid. You need something to brighten up. And then I'm just blending a little bit more. And this is a look that goes from really dark to nice. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's really gorgeous. Then, what I'm going to do is I'm done with eyeshadows, and I'm going to be taking a black liner, and this I also mentioned my last favorite, and I'm going to tight line. I'm going to tight line and blend my waterline. And I'm not lining all the way in. I'm just lining like halfway. Alright. And then after I'm done doing that, I'm just going to do my eyebrows really fast. Set them. Whoops. Some brow gel. Quickly. So, them in. I got my brush side. Alright, mate. Yeah? Yeah? Alright. Done. Just done my eyebrows. And then it's time to curl my lashes. If you didn't already guess. So I use my eyelash curler. So, and I curl them, and then I just do a couple squeezes off. So I'm looking into my mirror. Alright, and then for mascara, I use my favorite, Great Lash. And you don't want to do like overkill with the lashes. The look is so dramatic. But you don't want to like kill it. And then I hardly ever apply some to the bottom lashes. I figured, what the heck. Alright, then last but not least, I'm going to apply baby lips. And this is the one in Peach Kiss. And my lips are really dry. Look at that. And then apply some of my Smashbox Lip Enhancing Gloss. This is the sheer one in Pop. Pop. So I'm just gonna pop this on my lips. And it's just a nice pink, like, the pink color shows up, but yet it's not super crazy. So I hope you guys all liked this tutorial. Again, like I said, it's super not, I don't want to say natural, like, oh my gosh, the most natural thing you'll ever wear, but it is pretty nice, and it's not, I don't know, it's not too overdone, I think. It's gradient. It goes from really dark to just light, and it slowly gets there, and I've had a ton of compliments, wearing this look. So, and then the lips are nude, the cheeks are pretty nude. I mean, so pink, but nice. So I hope you guys all liked this tutorial. If you do want to spice it up a little bit, add some like really hot pink lipstick. Do whatever you want, but I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!